Well, Jared, we look back on January. The team played 3 matches, 2 wins and 1 defeat. What's the overall feeling about how things have gone in recent weeks?
I think quite positive overall. Going into Christmas, we were unbeaten in quite a few games, so we obviously wanted to keep that form up going into the new year. Obviously, the game against Wickham, the defeat was the first one in a while, so it was, it wasn't what we wanted, but I think it was bound to come at some point. And since then, we obviously played Hemel and beat them, so obviously didn't let it affect us too much.
And the first match of the year was Maidenhead away. It was a 3-0 win. Do you think that win kind of showed how this team's developed, considering when we last played it was a 1-1 draw at their place?
Yeah, definitely. I think as a team we know what we're all doing now a bit more, defensively and offensively. Our press was on point that game, and I think the first 20 minutes we were unplayable. So, yeah.
In terms of that, we then went to Wickham. Obviously, it was a 1-0 defeat. We gave quite a good account of ourselves in that match, and obviously they had quite a number of first team players involved. What was the feeling in the dressing room after that one?
Yeah, obviously it's our first defeat in a while, so that was a negative, and we felt that in the change room. But like you said, I think we did do ourselves justice against quite a strong team. So I think we took it more as a learning curve rather than too much for disappointment.
And then back to winning ways, as you mentioned, against Hemel. It was 90 minutes for yourself. It was a relatively comfortable win, wasn't it? You didn't have to do too much.
Yeah, I can't recall having too much to do, but I think obviously we played on a nice pitch, Bisham Abbey. Team in possession, we were fantastic, so we didn't, I think we had good control of the game most of the game, so and that showed obviously towards the end when we got our goals and our chances.
Obviously you extended your contract with us until the end of the season. How pleased were you to do so, and how much have you enjoyed your time in it so far?
Yeah, it was a massive relief to get the contract sorted to the end of the season. I was delighted to get that done. I really enjoyed my time here so far. Like I've been here in the past, and I've always loved this club. So to come back and obviously to now have a full season here and to work with the B team is brilliant.
Obviously we brought in Ben Winterbottom as well in the goalkeeping department. Do you as goalkeepers have quite a strong relationship? I guess when you're high level goalkeepers, you have to keep there's competition for places, isn't there?
Yeah, no, it's fantastic to have Ben. I've trained with him a couple of times already. He's a really good keeper, and for me, and I think the other keepers the same. To have a good standard of keepers in the keepers union is only good for us, because it's pushing each other, and like you say, you've got to try and get yourself in the team. So if the other keeper's doing better than you, and you've got to step up to their standard.
If we look at February, what do you think is going to be the key to keeping this good recent run going and looking ahead for the coming months, really?
I think for us as a team, our work rate in training is phenomenal. So as long as we keep that up, I think it will really show in the matches, and has shown so far. So
how much have you been working on Neil and the likes of Sam as well?
Yeah, brilliant. Like I said, coming in from the start of the season, I really enjoyed the way they did things, and having worked with them for most of the season now. No complaints.
Obviously you have a close relationship with Yanni Viander as well. Has he helped your game improve since you've come in?
Yeah, definitely. He's a great goalie coach. He's definitely helped me progress myself on the training ground, and then obviously reviewing our games back and stuff. He's helped me a lot.
I guess just finally, it's for you, is it just a case of getting as much minutes as possible, many minutes as possible, looking ahead to the rest of the season?
Yeah, definitely. Minutes is going to be important, and also just keeping fit, staying, training, keep working hard. That's the main thing.